Welcome to Marble Run Race Diorama, home of Toledo Roller Raceway. Today we're introducing a new level, making this a 6-level track. The new level has a whirlpool lake with some islands and boats. And guess what's at the other end? That's right, a volcano. Look at that. There was an accident on the moguls at an earlier race, and we had to put one of the skiers in traction. But he is back and ready for action. So, the moguls are good, and the other levels are looking good too. We got the winding road. It's ready to go. Let me get rid of that one big tree there in front. It's blocked some of the view. And then we've got the rock wall. The most lead changes happen on the rock wall. And of course, the forest and the Holy Toledo finish line. The top 6 from the 2 qualifiers will run in the featured race. And folks, it's time to pick your favorite crystal, 8-ball, rock, seagull, angel blue, the prince. After the races, we'll talk about some diorama construction. And now, let's get ready to roll! Looks like the rock is out in front, the dream's right there, and Angel Blue, along with Seagull, last place. Here we come to the new lake level with Dream out in front, Rock, then Angel Blue. Come around the corner with Polar Bear and Crystal pulling up the rear. Now down to the moguls. Here comes the Dream, followed by the Rocks jumping out in front, followed by Seagull, and there's Angel Blue. And there goes the Dream, and Crystal moved up a couple spaces. And Polar Bear is pulling up the rear. Here we go to the winding road. Gotta move. It looks like the Dream, Rock, and Seagull are right out there in front. And Crystal has moved up a spot and pushed Angel Blue to the back one spot. Here comes the rock wall. There comes Dream, followed by Rock. Crystal took a path through and taking the lead. Here comes Seagull along with the Rock has moved down to 3rd place. The Dream's in front, Angel Blue's right there. Seagull just went down, and here comes Polar Bear at the end. And now we go down to the forest. Crystal way out in front, and there's Seagull right behind. Wait, there's been a block. Oh my God, that changes everything. Looks like Crystal, the Dream, and Seagull will be moving on to the featured race, Holy Toledo. And there's the winners of the first qualifier, now getting ready for the second qualifying race. Once again, pick your favorite. Teaser, White Tiger, the Prince, Tidal Wave, 8-ball, Blitz. Let's roll the second qualifier. Looks like Tidal Wave and the Prince are out in front, followed closely by the Prince, Blitz, White Tiger, and 8-ball. Here comes Beezer with Tidal Wave right behind. There's the Prince and Blitz. And there they go into the lake. Prince followed by White Tiger and 8-ball in the last place. Here come the moguls. Here comes the Beezer and Tidal Wave ripping through there. Prince and White Tiger trying to keep up. There comes 8-ball in front of Blitz. 8-ball through the tunnel. Blitz the last to pass. Here we go on the rock wall. Tidal Wave moved out in front. Got in front on the inside of that lake. And Beezer is now falling down to like 3rd place behind the Prince. 8-ball's now moved up close to White Tiger with the Blitz following. Here we go. Looks like Tidal Wave and the Prince followed right there by White Tiger. There goes Blitz and 8-ball. Here we go down to the final run. Wow, look at that. Prince just jumped out there in front. Tidal Wave right behind, and there's White Tiger. Holy Toledo, it's the Prince, Tidal Wave, and White Tiger that take down this qualifier. And there you have it. There are our qualifiers for the featured race. And here we go! I can feel the tension in the air. Oh boy. Looks like Tidal Wave. The Prince and the Dream are out in front, followed by Seagull and White Tiger. Down to the new Volcano Lake level. The Dream out in front with Crystal and Tidal Wave right there, followed by the Prince and Seagull, and here comes White Tiger. Drop into the moguls. Here comes the Dream. Tidal Wave, Crystal. Wow, are they moving through the moguls fast? There goes Tidal Wave, first one through, followed by Seagull. The Prince, here comes Crystal and White Tiger. The Dream looks to be being held up. Down to the winding road where we're going to cut that tree down. Here they come around the corner. Seagull is taking the lead with Tidal Wave behind, and then Prince, followed by Crystal, 8-Ball, and then White Tiger. Here's the rock wall. Everything changes. Wow, look at Seagull take off. Tidal Wave's right there, followed by the Prince. White Tiger moved up a spot. The Dream has moved all the way to the back. Seagull is way out in front. There goes Tidal Wave. Here comes the Prince and Crystal, White Tiger, and the Dream. Here comes the finish line. And it's Seagull way out in front, takes first place. There comes Tidal Wave ripping through the trees. And second place, who's going to be third? It's Crystal, followed by the Prince, White Tiger, and then the Dream. What a race. Holy Toledo. First place, Seagull. Second place, Tidal Wave. Third place, Crystal. Now let's look at how Toledo Roller Raceway was made. Every video we will present a short segment on the raw materials, the dioramas, and upcoming ideas as the track changes and improves. So I'm adding some trees to the finish line, and what I did was I took some of the clay foam and made these little bases here, just kind of squished them together, put a little point on the front, kind of like that, you can see there. And those are going to sit, and when the rollers come down, this will be there to keep them from getting stuck, for one thing, and to deflect them. So they're squeezed and look like this, so that they deflect the roller when it comes down. Placement isn't, critical that they're exactly the same on both sides. So I'm putting these in, and I've got several more to make it like a forest for the marbles to get through before they get to the final finish line. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.